Hi all and welcome to our presentation on family businesses. The family business in this presentation is Coffee Culture. Coffee Culture was founded by Chris Houston in 1996. Since then, him and his wife and business partner Sasha Coben, with two independent directors, have grown the business to approximately 20 shops, a mobile coffee service called Amobo, 3 roasteries, all based in New Zealand, with a coffee factory in Papua New Guinea where they source their coffee beans from. This presentation will take you through family analysis, company analysis, opportunities, innovation strategies, and finally recommend new strategies, implementation, and key hurdles. In the family analysis, we will summarize the family business circles and axes. Chris Houston and Sasha Coben are the only two family members involved in the business, with 3 of their children still of schooling age, making them a young family on the family axis in the business. Chris and Sasha, with 2 independent directors, own the business and are heavily involved in it. Both Chris and Sasha's family trust on controlling shares in the business. However, acknowledge that the business is not exclusively a family business, but is majority family owned and certainly family controlled. With this, they have 4 directors, and therefore sometimes include an independent intermediary chairperson in their board meetings to find a resolve on tough decisions. Coffee Culture's employee numbers vary in individual shops, but maintain sufficient staff to provide excellent customer service. The business does promote family values with hard work and fair treatment for its employees. Coffee Culture's atmosphere with excellent coffee and bagels, with a franchising business model, provide a foundation leading to a blue ocean strategy.
For the leadership in coffee culture, there is a mixed leadership styles in coffee culture. Like Sasha said that they have 7 leadership styles, and the specific leadership depends on the specific situation. For example, if the time is enough when they make decision, the leadership style is participative. Every members can participate in the decision making. But when the time is urgent, they have to use autocratic leadership. The decision is made by the manager. In governance aspect, there is a server condition model in coffee culture, and they have the good role model in general. It means they assign different responsibility to each clearly role of the company. For example, Chris makes the decision around the marketing, and Sacha makes the employee decision, in combination with responsibility and accountability. Sacha said that creating a fair playing field is hard to get right. They hope promote communications, so they set the staff Facebook page, evaluating numbers of services around the year of staff. In terms of the fair, they comply with the implement legislation. Moreover, for the important factors in next generation commitment in coffee culture, Sacha encourages her children go their own professions in the future, and if the children in the family study business majors such as finance and accounting, but they have to show they are capable and can make their contributions to the business. This is the succession concept in coffee culture. Sacha said there is no shareholder issues for them because they are major shareholders in coffee culture, just risky for other members of the board.
For the Blue Ocean assessment, we have reviewed them in 4 factors, which are utility, price, cost, and adoption. For utility, utility refers to the type of benefit that is offered to customers. In this case, coffee culture offers a combination of great environment, quality coffee, as well as outstanding service. For price, price refers to the price at which the service or product is sold at. The prices of coffee culture products are considered to be just right, as it is low enough to attract customers but high enough for a healthy profit margin. In terms of cost, cost refers to how they are able to lower their cost of production or cost of operations. In this case, they are able to lower their cost of production by obtaining supplies at a cheaper rate through agreements made with the suppliers. Their good credit reputation allows them to have more leverage in making agreements with their suppliers. For adoption, The main problem that they may face is that not everyone may like coffee culture's focus on other aspects of a cafe aside from coffee. In a blue ocean strategy, there are three factors of a good strategy, which are focus, differentiation, and tagline. Focus refers to the main focus of the company. In this case, coffee culture is focused on providing customers with an interesting and unforgettable experience through the use of great ambience of the environment, outstanding service of their staff, and quality coffee. For differentiation, differentiation refers to what a company does to set itself apart from its competitors. In this case, coffee culture places a greater emphasis on its atmosphere than many of other cafes. Tagline refers to a short but distinct sentence that is used to describe a company. In this case, the closest thing to a tagline that coffee culture has is fast quality coffee, unique ambience, and outstanding service. In our assessment, we have identified all three tiers of non-customers as well as the opportunity that is available for coffee culture to win over these customers. The first tier of non-customers are customers who are ready to exit the market when given a proper justification to. In this case, for coffee culture, it is customers who are becoming less interested with the current offerings of the business. This presents an opportunity for coffee culture to make consistent introductions of new products at set periods of times, as well as making a more interesting loyalty program so that customers feel more invested into the company. Second tier non-customers are customers that are actively avoiding purchasing products or services of a company. In this case, customers who are interested in non-coffee beverages are not likely to shop to buy products from coffee culture. This presents an opportunity for coffee culture to introduce more health-oriented drinks as well as non-dairy milk, which can appeal to the vegan community. Third tier non-customers are customers that do not know the existence of the company. In this case, it's customers who do not know the existence of coffee culture due to their less aggressive marketing. This presents an opportunity for coffee culture to have a more active marketing campaign. We have also prepared an industry strategy canvas for coffee culture, Robert Harris, Momental, as well as Mojo. In this canvas, we have included factors such as price, quality of coffee, range of food, as well as market share. For coffee culture, their main strengths lie within the ambience of the environment, quality of coffee, sustainability activities, great quality of service, as well as great variety of coffees. But their weaknesses are they have very low market share, limited cafe locations, as well as limited range of food.
The ERRC grid will help us to create a new value curve for coffee culture. So how do we eliminate the long location assessment periods that coffee culture employs, and how do we reduce the supply chain costs for coffee culture? Well, we do that by raising market share and product awareness through aggressive external marketing campaigns and creating and improving loyalty programs and benefits in-house. To reduce supply chain costs, we create exclusive and sole distributorship agreements of non-dairy milk products, evening entertainment such as comedy evenings, and non-coffee health drinks that compete and take non-customers from competition like Tank. Also using coffee vans to canvass new areas and possible markets in other locations. Here we can see the new value curve that we've created from doing the ERRC grid. Our market share has improved. We've created 3 new factors, which is the exclusive distributorship, evening entertainment, and non-coffee health drinks for coffee culture. For coffee culture to execute a successful growth or blue ocean strategy, they need to identify and address these 4 key hurdles: cognitive, political, resource, and motivational hurdles. They need to make employees aware that a strategic change is necessary. They also need to determine who will aid and who will hinder strategic change. They can do this by using franchisees as consigliers to identify the supporters and detractors within the company. Also by shifting resources to activities that will deliver a higher impact performance. This can be done by leveraging the existing ambience and excellent locations by staging open mic or comedy evenings. Motivating key players within the company to break from the status quo. Currently, the owners and the franchisees are the kingpins, and they are modeling a servant leadership and are leading by example. This is how these hurdles can and should be overcome. Here's our proposed new growth strategy for coffee culture. So what is the strategy? It's to raise and create a brand awareness of coffee culture, to improve market share and thereby gain greater and achieve higher economies of scale. How will we do that? By negotiating exclusive distributorship agreements of non-dairy milk in New Zealand. By introducing products from alternative industries such as health drinks that would normally be offered by businesses such as Tank, thereby converting non-customers to coffee culture customers. By offering evening entertainment such as open mic or comedy evenings. By continuing to be actively involved in community projects and ethical practices in Papua New Guinea. By canvassing and promoting the brand in new locations at large events like field days, by using coffee vans as part of the marketing campaign. These are 5 of the 6 pathways to blue ocean creation, which is looking across industries, redefining the buyer group, looking across to complementary products and service offerings, and rethinking the functional emotional orientation of industry, and by participating in shaping external trends over time. So where will this all take place? Where will it be done? In every cafe across New Zealand. Who will do it? Mostly it's going to be done by the frontline staff. But the motivation, support and passion will need to come from the owners and upper management to help to achieve the strategy in its entirety. Thank you for listening to our proposal for a blue ocean strategy.